Hey guys, Crystal and Shadow here, back with Steven Universe, and this time it's Jungle Moon.
This was a very interesting episode.
Well, with a moon comes a moon base.
I was gonna say, I might be wrong. Is this the first, even though it was only for a split second, was this the first appearance of Pink Diamond?
I think so.
Interesting. And it's interesting to see the dynamics between Pink and Yellow.
Yeah, almost like a bratty child, like, ooh, I want to command a dropship, I want a colony.
Well, okay, it does, I don't know whether you accidentally confirmed my theory or not, but I did say that the pattern is a hierarchy. You've got white at the top, the two, and then pinks at the bottom.
Yeah.
So it would make sense. But, when we had the courtroom episode and, the lawyer was theorizing on what happened, my common prevailing theory is still that it's an inside job somehow. So it'll be interesting. We'll see what happens. I'm interested to get more information about Pink Diamond because that's obviously the mystery of the show now. It's interesting. At first, I thought, here's the thing. At first, when they started dreaming, and you realize they're having a diamond dream. At first, I thought that Steven was dreaming that he was his mother, not Pink Diamond. But then it turns out he's Pink Diamond.
For some reason.
Yeah, I know. Well, I guess Pink Diamond was here. He's just having his vibe now. He can have memories based on where he is.
Yeah, seems like he has some weird connection to the diamonds. And when you interpret that dream, I guess you just got to try to ignore the bits that seem to be coming from Connie. Like at the start, they were at her house and Yellow was her mother.
Speaking of which, I know we've said this before, but once again, holy crap, I have to give a huge compliment to Stevani's voice actor.
Oh yeah, we didn't even see Steven and Connie at all in this episode. It was all Stevani.
This might be the first completely Steven absent episode.
Yeah, technically, yes.
Well, technically, yes, because that means I know he's here, but physically...
he's in there, but
he doesn't have any actual lines as Steven, which means,
we gave Zach Callison a break.
I mean, he's a regular cast member. He still gets paid for it. But, I mean, honestly, the way it just blends, like in the moment, you could just hear both Connie and Steven's intonations in the heat of a moment. That is incredible voice acting talent. I need to look up the voice actor for Stevani later.
Yeah.
Holy crap, that's good voice acting.
Yeah.
And we didn't get to see much of them, but man, it's good to see Lars at the end too. But, God, that Lars stuff is great. This was a really interesting episode. And it's just good because we haven't seen Stevani or Fusions in a while, and having an episode that's just purely Stevani, it's the longest they've been.
Yeah, we did see Stevani talks to themselves a lot, and sometimes you can tell who's talking.
I know.
Like when they were reaching for the little creature, like, it's too cute, but we need the protein.
I know, you can just hear it's not just the words, the intonations, again, compliments to the voice actor. It's incredible. But yeah, a lot of really good Stevani stuff, which I suppose we've been needing after that whole Steven and Connie crap we had. But man, we've been needing this.
That dream is so crazy. And like, I don't know what to say about it because I can't say much without saying what it actually means.
I know, that's the thing. That dream, it goes by quick, but it's a type of thing
where... But it makes a lot of sense once you know.
Well, that's the thing. It's a type of thing where, from someone like my perspective, you're analysing it like hell.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what it is.
Whereas from my perspective, I feel the need to match things up and say, oh, so that means that thing. But I can't.
Yeah, I know, because we're doing the whole spoiler-free thing. But yeah, I mean, at first I was like, oh, this is a nice, fun, cute episode with Stevani. And then it took a turn. I was like, oh, man, we're getting deep here.
Yeah.
But I'm going to give this an 8.
Yeah, I'll go 7.5.
Man, you're not in the mood today. I'm giving it an 8.5.
I mean, it's a good episode, don't get me wrong. I haven't seen it in a long time because it's not one that I re-watch generally.
Fair enough. What is the next episode called?
Your Mother and Mine.
Oh, interesting. Interesting indeed. I mean, it's okay. Could be referring to plenty of people's mothers, but the obvious answer is Steven's, but maybe it'll trick us. I mean, the season 4 finale tricked the hell out of us. So, could be Connie's mum. We're going to go home. Maybe we're going home and meeting Lars' mum. Maybe he's finally going to go and he said he was on his way home to Earth. Or maybe not. Well, they're obviously not racing to Earth because they said they're going to get home. Stephen and Connie are going to go home through his head, not go the long way round.
Yeah, they're not. They're not going to get to Earth right away. It's a long trip.
Another thing I wanted to point out with Stevani is in those moments in the dream where they were talking to Yellow, for some reason they started to sound a lot like Amethyst in times. When the bit where she's like, hey Yellow, oh, and she gets really annoying, you know? She sounded a lot like Amethyst.
Yeah, I really wish I could analyze the hell out of that, but I can't. But yeah, the way Stevani is talking there makes a lot of sense to me.
Fair enough.
It just reminds me of not Amethyst, but someone else. I won't say who, but...
Interesting. So...
Yeah, but there is a reason Stevani is acting differently. Well, actually, I can mention, because we saw when Stevani looked in the mirror, in the window, they were, like, acting out Pink Diamond.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and then they punched the mirror, and then when they woke up, we saw the window, and it had in fact also, been broken.
Yeah, I know, and I like that little symbolism. You know, they see the reflection of Pink Diamond, and they punch it, and the window shatters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because Pink Diamond got shattered.
Yeah.
But
did Pink Diamond shatter themselves? No, I'm still sticking with my innocent inside job theory.
I mean, if Pink Diamond did shatter herself, it would technically be an inside job.
That's different. Can you shatter yourself?
Can you?
Anyway, enough about that. I suppose
you can build like a crusher machine and then jump into it or something.
I suppose we'll probably see what happens next. I mean, what if you just grab one of those fancy swords and stab yourself? Especially, like, what if you get that fancy sword that Bismuth had?
Yeah, the breaking point, designed to shatter.
Enough about that. We'll see you next time for more Stephen and other things as well. See you next time.
See you next time, guys.